We've got some magnets, the low a day, open and high a day. They're a little far away, but the low a day is pretty close. Okay. So we've got 20 seconds. And we've got 15. I'd like to see it just sit where it is till the report. That's what I would like to see. Normalcy. Wow. Look at that, you guys. Is it going to hit our target? Come on. If it doesn't, I'll take a couple of bucks. Hit my target. Hit my target. Come on. Hit the target. It's not going to, it's going to take me out for 90 bucks. Just what I said. Cancel your orders. Cancel your trade. Okay, I got 9 ticks on that. I didn't get my 10 because it just looked like it was hovering there. Everybody. So look, we're okay. We're conservative. And tell me where you got in. Tell me where you got filled. Tell me where you got out. I'm going to take a snapshot of this. So I load my little snapshot player. And watch what I have to do. It's kind of crazy. And I can take a snapshot of my little screen recorder. Bingo. Took a snapshot. Save the file. I'll rename it later. Okay. Great little program. It's called Snagit. And that's how quick it is to take a picture. I could also use the snipping tool and things like that. So everybody, it's still moving. I got in at 78.68. And I got out at 77. So folks, tell me where you got in. Reg got in at 64, out at 79. Thank you, Reg, very much. 13.8 versus 3.1. Matt, do you mean on volume? Do you mean on volume? Marco got in at 68, out on 78. Reg got a good fill. I had quite a bit of slippage, right? Look at the slippage. It was above the high. Look at this report. Must have been really good. It wasn't that great. Well, let's see. It was, yeah, it was really good. 13.8, folks. 13.8. Next time, I will pay better attention to the report. Everybody had bad slippage, Alex. Everybody. Canada is almost always bad slippage. So look, we learned a lesson here. Here's our lesson. I think it pays to trade. If you're going to trade, you got to bite the bullet. Might as well bite the bullet and trade with 2 contracts if your account can afford it, because that's the way you make money. Look, we got stopped on the bond report yesterday, so we didn't make it back, right? I want to make it back. So we need to trade. I think we need to trade normally if you're going to trade. That's what I think. Right, and the unemployment rate was quite good. It was down 2%, 2.2. Okay? So what I'm saying, though, is if I had paid attention to the numbers rather than just getting out fast, I probably would have stayed in because the numbers were so good. Okay? I won't chase it now because I don't chase. Even though it's probably going to go up, I am not going to chase the market. I don't trade that way. And Bulk Sue, congratulations on the first trade. Nothing wrong with that. Anytime you make money, it's a positive, but you do want to make more money. That's very important. Small winners are not the way to survive, okay? Reg, I'll see you later, and thank you for the advice. So look, we learned a couple of very important things today. Jacob did not fill I did not get filled because you chose to cancel if gapped because you hate slippage, but I rather got to stick, listen to Jay. Right, you didn't listen, you didn't follow the HIRA 100%, Jacob. So that's why you didn't get filled. I realize that happens a lot. And sometimes Jay's not 100%. Nobody's 100%. But Jay's more often right than wrong. Scott's asking what Reg's advice was. His advice was he was just talking about the amount of risk that there was on the trade and his advice. He had good advice. Enrico, I'll see you later on the WASD. His advice was 15 ticks on the target. He likes to do 1-to-1. So, you risk 1-to-1. If you have a 15-tick stop, you like to do a 15-tick target. Nothing wrong with that. So I agree with that. And then the other thing that we said is you can look at the first peak and take 50% of the average first peak, and you can use that as a target also. Okay? So job reports are usually good reports to trade. The odds are very good that they're going to work. So that's why I didn't want to chicken out and not trade it due to fear. Okay, not trading because of fear winds up making you feel really, really lousy when everything is said and done. I don't mind not trading due to proper analysis. That's fine. Okay, and there were reasons not to trade this report. Rollover, splitting of volume, all of those things are a factor. Risk 3, the fact that in Jay's analysis, it's been canceled quite a bit, but it looked stable before the report, and it's in light of the United States report, I'm kind of surprised it was so positive, but I'm thinking because Canada is such a strong oil economy, that's one of the reasons that they got the positive employment news. Oil's been way up this month. And for the past couple of months, it's been heading up. It's been, I didn't check it today. Is it over 50 still? If someone feels like checking it, I don't feel like checking it. I could. It takes 1 second. Let's check it. Where's oil? Is it over 50? No. But it's close, 49.91, and it was 49.99. 50 is very strong resistance. Very strong resistance on oil. Okay? That's a powerful, powerful resistance number. Just so you know. So just for fun, let's take a look at the lower volume 6C, the 616, which we originally were. Look at that. But I'll bet you had more slippage on that one because there was no volume. So similar move, but low volume. Okay? So folks, you better be sending me pictures, please. I want to see some screenshots. Next week, my goal, I will teach everybody how to post your positive live reports on Facebook. We're going to do that next week. Okay? I want to thank everybody for coming. Do we have any questions before the next report? I'll be here around 9:30 for the 10 o'clock report.